I realized my microphone was not down. Hi everyone. I've been rambling a bit. I was trying to say that I'm sorry I chew on my pen sometimes. Just a sudden realization with like, oh yeah, my mic. My bad. I've been doing a bit of art advertisement and trying to promote mental health awareness for next month's art event and trying to get in commissions for whoever wants commissions done because I need to make a little bit of money so I can have a proper display for the art event next month for my earrings. So that's fun. I believe the display is like 35. I just need to find a way to come up with that. Trying to. So I've got like this page. I have like 40 pages that I did. That one. That one. I have quite a bit I've done, and I was going to do a few more. But welcome, welcome. There's this. Let's see. I'll try and do a bit better with next month, because next month will be the last art event I can do this year unless I recover fully after surgery in November. Just like, a fake of something. I wish I wasn't so tired. Trying to get a thought of what I should do for a coloring page. Oh, that might be possible. I need some lines. My brain is just a bit foggy today. Haven't exactly advertised in a lot of Discords here lately whenever I've been streaming. Guess that could be a problem, but not entirely. I just haven't really had the energy to go posting links. I haven't even reached affiliate yet. Let's see. I think we'll do kind of a ghost. No, not ghost. Maybe. That one. And do a little bat. Hey, next month is Halloween. I'm pretty excited about that. Is there anything anyone else is looking forward to? I messed that up. that. And God, I am ready for the fall weather. When it starts cooling down and all the leaves start changing, I am ready for that. I'm also ready for hot cocoa season, because hot cocoa is good, even though I'm not supposed to drink it. Let's see, we're gonna take this and kind of transform, rotate, because I had it not how it's supposed to be. There. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and fill in some candy corn in here. If you're wanting to download free coloring pages that I've already done, you can find my DeviantArt link. I don't know if that's in the links. Yeah, it is. There should be in the About section, there should be a DeviantArt link. And there's a link in my DeviantArt that has, well, not a link in my DeviantArt, there's a gallery in my DeviantArt that specifically is for the mental health coloring book. So those that want to download pages and print them off for themselves to be able to color, you are more than welcome to. I just want to be able to allow mental health care kind of being accessible for everyone, and sometimes the best way we can cope is just coloring. Because it's one thing I noticed at a lot of hospitals I've been in is that they always had coloring pages at every hospital, so it's just kind of something that inspired me, I guess. Hi, Pedro. I think I forgot to advertise in the potatoes. Oh, let me check. My brain's a little fuzzy. But welcome, welcome. I don't know if the music is audible for other people right now, but I don't know if the music's audible. Let me know if it is or if it's too loud. I can adjust it as needed. I'm gonna save this one as... Okay. Erase that. Try and... Anyone else have like really fuzzy brain days? I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. Alright. But Pedro, I was letting people know that... Oh shit, I should really advertise that in that server. As you can tell, my brain is not focused in the slightest, But we are trying. Trying. Oh boy. Ah, wrong area, wrong area. That is not where you advertise that. It's that one. Boom. There we go. Alright. Now I can get back to this. Yeah. Sorry, my younger brother messaged me. Trying to make sure I keep a open chat up for him, because even though he's like a state away, I haven't seen him in 3 years so far. 3 years. It would be nice to visit him, but travel's hard. It's like an hour and a half drive away. Anyone else have relatives that don't live with them, or relatives that they I guess miss? Whoops. Let me try and get that open. I was trying to make sure I've got I don't know if Alex is lurking somewhere. Sometimes she lurks in on the streams and surprises me. Don't know if that's the case today. There we go. I might actually color in some of these coloring sheets today. Give myself something to do. See if I can improvise their design. Let me see if I have the... So, I did a cover for the coloring book, and I also did a back page for the coloring book. I'm working on eventually publishing a coloring book for mental health. I have had a lot of people say, hey, you could make a coloring book out of a lot of the art you do, and I'm like, I could, but also effort and time, and also not being burnt out. Eep. Try and... Nope. Oops. I know that my hands are not the most stable, but we are doing what we can do, and it may not be great or steady, but it's about as steady as I can get it, with the stabilizer being as high as it'll let me be. Because I've got my stabilizer up pretty high. I usually always do, because my hands have had essential tremors since I was 13. And doctors never really figured out what causes the tremors in my hands. But I still do art regardless of the tremors. Like if I try to hold my hand like steady, it just is very shaky. And for a while, doctors kept thinking, maybe you're just too stressed out. I was 13. Too stressed out at 13? Thanks for the oblivious, like, obviousness, Doc. Never would have guessed I'm too stressed out as a teenager. Try and get this over here. That is too short of a straw. Cool. Let's get that down here a bit. And that's great. Okay. I am trying to draw a straight line. However, if you are not very straight, it is hard to draw a straight line. You know what? I have line tools for this reason. Let me be straight with you for a moment. Weren't you like masking and fronting being straight for like a majority of your teenhood? We don't talk about that. It's okay to leave the closet, you know? No, like, I'm perfectly straight. Really? Can you look at this girl, like, can you look at the girl in the locker room next to you and not, like, feel awkward or weird? I am straight. Pretty people, pretty bodies, people. Just me to my younger self, honey. You gay. But it's okay, you like everyone. You went for the tea variety and you got like the multiple tea variety. Did you want to try the multi-flavor packets? Yeah, that would make a pretty entertaining piece of art. Equality and have like different gender teas and different like sexualities. Okay, I like puns. Look, puns are great. Surprised Kevin didn't hop on today. He's usually here every stream. There we go. What was it that I painted with the last one? I believe I painted little bat balls. That could be taken completely out of context now that I realize that. Oh. Let's not take it in a let's not take it in a perverse manner here. We're drawing bat balls. Bat balls. Boba balls that are bats. I'm digging a hole. I'm just digging a hole. You just want to put the bat balls in your cup. Oh boy. Remember kids, this does not belong in your bathtub. I have puns, I have dad jokes, but I am not your father. God. Let's try and get a little bit. Oh. Baby. I need to, like, get my brain out of a fog. But it's a little hard. We, tried to find some, trying to phrase in words. Words are hard right now. We tried to find something that would help with my anxiety and stuff last night, but instead, it just made my brain very fuzzy and like furry feeling. Yeah, my brain apparently does not tolerate a lot of stuff very well, and I am too much of a lightweight to handle help for my brain, I guess. Like, I would love to have a way to escape my brain catastrophe stuff that goes on, but like, apparently my brain has said, yeah, no, natural medicine is gonna be off limits for you because you can't handle it. It's like, yeah, great, cool, cool. There you go. Bat Boba! Alright, let's go ahead and transform this. Kind of widen a bit. Up a little. There we go. And I need to sign it. I do like a good Bat Boba. Well, I've never actually had Bat Boba, but there's like different videos I've seen of people making boba teas with custom tapioca pearls that go in them, and they make their own like boba pearls that look like little frogs or animals or bats and stuff. And I've seen people do the meringue art where they make little custom marshmallows for like hot cocoa and stuff, and they do like they do little meringue or marshmallow dinosaurs or little marshmallow axolotls and stuff that put in their hot cocoa, and I'm like, that is super cool. Save as 43. Because I did a, let's see if I can find it. Did a space boba, where are ya? It's not the cat boba. No, not the cat boba. Where are you? Oh, there it is. There it is. Space boba. There we go. But yeah, Bat Boba. I need to make a little, like, design around it. I also need to do the caramel apple boba and the pumpkin spice boba. Just because I had a lot of, like, boba teas drawn up, like, painted and stuff, but I haven't actually made, like, coloring pages or digital versions of them. And I need to. Just motivation. Try and go over here. Oh, I need to, let's see, put some stars in the background because it is Bat Boba. Consume at night. To fly in the darkness, you must become one with the darkness. I wanna, like, just kind of advise that drinking warm red liquids from individuals is not really advisable, and that can be seen as a health contaminant. Please do not attempt. Stick with energy drinks, kids. Remember that unaliving the person next to you is not advisable, nor is it legal in any state. Please refrain from the bodily harm of individuals in the vicinity of you. That does not solve your anger problem. It only solves your idiot problem, and then makes you the idiot. I know it's all fun and games in a game, but in reality, that is a legal lawsuit. Alright. Let's get the other boba up here. Would help if I could draw a straight line. This is why we have this. Okay. Hey! Let go. Let go my ego. Neat. Let go. Thank you. Let's try and find... Oops. Let's go for a 9. Alright. Go ahead and take down a bit. Make sure it's straightish. Okay, so right here, we're gonna go ahead and take that off there. F. I'll want to stream Minecraft again sometime. And I do have a way that people can play on Minecraft with me. Well, I think the bottom line is I'm just lazy. Actually, I'm busy with multiple things, but I'm just gonna call myself lazy. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so here... Oops, that is way too big. Cool. That is a little bit edgy. There we go. 20 days later. Alright, so... Ah! Can I please just kind of... You know what, we're just gonna... Ah! Why? Just... One. Nope. Cool. F. I cheat. There we go. It's too frustrating to try and draw a straight line. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and place the little apple boba. I know I draw quite a bit of boba teas. I usually am placed at art events outside a boba tea shop, so I have done art for the shop before and have also supplied like earrings and jewelry and stuff to them. So I just try to promote them whenever I can. It's not really anything they ask me to do, just it's nice to support small businesses. And it's nice to support artists. There's that one. And kind of there's that. And we're gonna go ahead and take this much off to get the proper thing drawn in here. And we'll need to clear out a side over here. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that apple slice. And just kind of I think it'd be like yeah, I had it like kind of really simple with the painting I did of this one. I'm gonna have way too many pages for one coloring book. I might have to split it into two. Oh, wait, I need to sign it. I'm trying to sign each page just to ensure that if anyone ever like steals or copies anything, I have the physical copies and data saved and my signatures on each page. I try to take in consideration of things getting stolen because I have had art stolen at previous events before, just like people stealing small bracelets and stuff. And I think it's stupid because I'm not even a well-known artist or like a sorry, was trying to answer a message. Why'd the player go like that? Bad player. Okay, now that I've got this, I can save it as page 44. I believe I already saved it, but I'm gonna double save just to be... Sorry, loud noise. Double save it just to be sure. Go down here, here and here. Let's see. Trying to take that off. Okay. Bat boba, caramel apple boba, and pumpkin spice boba. Okay. We got this. Look, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. That is what a line art tool is for. Asking the non-straight person to draw a straight line is like asking me to be in the closet for a large amount of time. It is very hard. I think I scared people away. Oh god. I'm here, I'm queer, get over it. Actually, I have a bracelet that says that. I made one recently, a little candy bracelet with the letters on it. It says here and queer. I made like, they're out in the garage. I made several candy bracelets and they say like little smart ass phrases like here and queer, Mothman's partner, fuck your gender roles. And the one that says fuck your gender roles is in the trans pride colors. I also have ones with pronouns on them and a bunch of like just random ones. I also have ones that say my body, my choice. I was very busy. I went through like I think a 1400 piece set of like candy beads in like a week to make all these bracelets. I think it was more like 3 or 4 days, but I made a bunch of bracelets with different phrases on them. I still have a lot of letter beads left. I just don't have no candy beads left, so I'm like, it's fine. I have a lot of projects I want to work on and make. However, I'm a broke bitch, and being creative can be a problem sometimes. It's every artist's like issue or dilemma is whenever you have like a shit ton of really cool, really awesome ideas, then you look into what all supply costs go into the project or idea you have, and you're like, I don't have that on hand. I'm also broke. Oh, I don't know if you noticed the shirt. It says "full of anxiety." um, just kind of a neat little shirt I found, and it was entertaining. Let's go there. Go here. Trying to multitask is not my strong suit, but I am trying. Oi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? Sorry, sometimes I tend to count to myself when I'm doing things. It's not necessarily healthy, but it's sort of part of my OCD stuff that I deal with. So sometimes I will repeat numbers over and over because it's comforting to me. Sometimes I will say random number patterns or phrases, and it's just like kind of a comfort thing. I don't know. Not a lot of people get it or understand. I just like numbers. Alright, so that's a little chunky there. Gonna need to adjust this down a bit for the most part, because this is like, here we go. Boom. Yo. There we go. Trying to do a lot of stuff. Need to find a way to save up money. I hate not having anything to help support myself. I must do the many things. Alright, so this one, caramel apple, pumpkin boba, that's what we're doing. So the pumpkin boba, I need to adjust this part of the lid. The dome lid needs to be more so like half a pumpkin. So we're gonna like go ahead over here. Alright. So let's try a different approach. Eep. There we go. Close enough. It is now 7 p.m. What the heck? It is getting late-ish. I slept quite a bit. Okay, so boba, that is pumpkin spice boba, is going to have a nice little jack-o'-lantern up here. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use this guidelines over here. And here we go. And there we go. You're trying to like do this. Head focus. Brain focus. Brain lack focus. Brain is fuzzy. Alright. So, pumpkin boba. Yo. There. Probably put little faces on the pumpkins as well. Should really print off these, because these would be good for the kids at the event. Like just pumpkin bobas and stuff. Halloween coloring sheets would be good to have. I need to wait till I have paper to print them off. I'm out of printer paper. Got a little too printer happy with making coloring books. Like physical copies. A lot of pages. It adds up. Why did I do that? And then we're gonna put you there. Okay, so we got a few pumpkin boba for the pumpkin spice. We did. Are the pumpkins white because all the white girls took all the pumpkin spice? Just me over here. That's not how any of that works. Okay. Let's try and grab this. I know that... Here we go. Turning that down a bit. At least for me. Turn down for what? Well, everyone left. It's okay, I guess. Okay, I need to like... Oh! Okay, so when we do the little... We'll put a little bit of candy next to it. Kinda give it like a trick-or-treat vibe. Kinda trick-or-treatish vibes. And kinda... 1, 2, 3, 4. Have like a little bit of trick-or-treatish vibes to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do a bit of candy corn over here as well. Kind of have a bit of candy piled up. Just kind of wee. And then do what we got notification wise. Go over here. And let's go back over here. Gonna have like just a that would be okay. I know this is gonna be like really if you've seen horror movies or if you've watched the movie with Sam the Pumpkin Kid, you will probably understand this reference whenever I actually am able to like get it correctly. There we go. And we're gonna kind of put that there and that there. Kind of go here. Because, Spoiler alert for those that have not seen the movie Trick or Treat. It's a horror movie, it's a Halloween classic. And in the movie Trick or Treat, there is a kid who had been kind of murdered, I believe. Like, it's hard to remember what all happened, but basically, he gets his revenge by coming out on Halloween to get back at the people who did the prank towards him, and he basically goes around slaughtering people with a very sharpened lollipop that looks like it's an orange lollipop that looks like a jack-o'-lantern, and that is his murder weapon. So for those that don't know the reference that I have done, it's okay, I understand. I grew up on a lot of horror movies, even though I'm not a big horror movie fan right now. But if I'm watching a horror movie with, like, someone else, that's fine. If I'm watching a horror movie alone, you better find a way to keep me calm, because I'm gonna have night terrors for at least a month. I know you would say I'm probably easily traumatized due to that, but honestly, I just don't handle fear very well, I guess. I honestly, I just don't. Oh, that's what I could do on that one too. I'm going to erase this straw and go ahead and add a little terror in here. Just add a little horror. Make it a bit spooky. Get the Halloween boba going into the Deadly Nightshade. Word of advice, don't eat Deadly Nightshade. There is Black Nightshade and there's Deadly Nightshade, and both look very similar, but there are a few differences between them. However, Black Nightshade, not poisonous, not lethal. Deadly Nightshade, however, do not consume, or you will have to consider what your epitaph's going to be. It's not advisable. Do not attempt, not food, not consumable. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. You bad, very bad. Okay, so I'm gonna take the straw. Mother. Okay, look. I just need a circle. That is not a very good circle. I just need it. We're gonna have to have several attempts at this because I am not doing too well with trying to draw a circle, apparently. Okay, that's about as close as we're getting, so we're gonna go ahead and select this. And then kind of move it. Mother crumpets. Control X, Control C, Control V. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And take that off. Okay. Control V. Okay, so this one, exit. This one, we're gonna transform. Okay, so we need to put it like right here. Okay. Oh, you know, it would help if I actually had the lines connecting. Trying to do this. Okay, so here. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Oh, and the kid from Trick or Treat, the pumpkin kid, his name is Sam. Sam the pumpkin kid wears a burlap sack underneath the damaged, like, his face is damaged, so he wears a burlap sack over it underneath a giant pumpkin head. And basically his whole outfit's kind of a burlap sack with overalls, I believe. It's sort of hints at like how he just did not exist anymore. There's a lot of hints within the characters' designs and stuff as to how the character came to the point that they're at in a lot of horror movies, but also It's such a freaking horror movie trope for everyone to be like, oh no, there's a strange sound coming from the basement. Let's go down to the basement and check out the strange sound and make sure it's not dangerous. Sir, ma'am, madam, whoever the fuck you are, if there is a strange sound coming from your basement and you want to go make sure the thing that is coming from your basement is not dangerous, call the authorities. Have them sacrifice themselves. Do not go to the basement. Do not check out the strange noise. What in the white fuckery is wrong with you? Bad idea. Do not go check out the weird noise in the basement. It is not advisable. Please do not pull a classic white person move where you just go down to the basement. I'm going to go down to the basement. I'm going to check out the strange noise. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Oh god, there's a killer in the basement. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go down to the basement, check out the weird noise. Don't do that. Or whenever you have those classic horror movies where you're in the woods camping and all of a sudden you hear strange noise coming from like the woods area and the trees and you're just like, oh no, there's a strange noise around the campsite. We should totally go check that out. Have you learned nothing from the Blair Witch Project? Don't do that! Oh, we found a really weird campsite here. It appears that, like, apparently there's these weird wooden dolls that were made and just placed here and hung around the trees. Totally not like this is, like, very suspicious actions that are being taken around this area. Oh yeah, we're just gonna videotape the whole thing and go about our business acting like this is perfectly fine. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And could we just talk about how, like, if you've ever seen the movie It, and I know there might not be very many Stephen King fans in here. I've seen a lot of Stephen King movies. Just gonna say he's a good author. He has some good movies. They are terrifying movies. I'll give them that. They are pretty intense, but they're good movies, regardless if they're horror or not. They were well written. Like Pet Sematary, Cujo, It. They've got. There are a few other ones that Stephen King did. I'm just having trouble remembering right off the top of my head because it's been a while since I've done some horror movie marathon. Or you want a classic horror movie to watch around Halloween. Usually it's on the Halloween marathons that go on around the holidays and Halloween. There's a movie marathon where they play a 1980s Night of the Living Dead, and you're just like, oh god, it's so cheesy. But if you had watched it earlier in the 90s, after a few years after it came out, that shit as a kid terrifies the fuck out of you. Like, you got these people that are black and white trying to eat other people, coming through the housing walls, coming through the freaking windows, coming through the doors and everywhere that they can get in. You're just like, I am never leaving my room again. Mother? Just like, nope, nope. We have elected out of zombies for the duration of our lifetime. And that stuff, it still affects me. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a zombie from a 1980s horror film of that's very poorly done because it was the technology they had back then and what they were working with, and just the makeup acting stuff. It's so terrible. But it doesn't matter if it's a 1980s terrible zombie flick. It's also the fact that whenever you hear zombies in freaking Minecraft, my brain goes, make it stop, set it on fire, run away. Just like, I just don't do zombies. It does not matter. Like, even if it's in Call of Duty, even in Call of Duty, whenever it was like Call of Duty, I believe it was Black Ops 2, whenever you're playing with like these zombies and saving presidents. Was it Clinton or Kennedy? I don't fucking remember. You're like at the Oval Office saving the president from a zombie invasion, and you're special ops and stuff, and you get up on tables and try to defend the president from like zombies. And it's just, it's a lot for me because I just don't do zombies, and Speaking of like horror movies and horror films and stuff, if you ever grew up watching the Goosebumps movies, which now that I think back on it and now that I've like started watching them again, I'm just like, I was afraid of this as a kid, but right now I just see how corny it is at times, and like how I'm just kind of amused that I was scared of this at one point. But to be fair, when I was a kid, my imagination was so active that seeing Goosebump movie monsters on TV scared the crap out of me because I did not like werewolves, and that was one of the first Goosebump movies I watched was like Curse of the Werewolf at Camp something, and it's just like I can't believe that at one point I thought this was terrifying when the costume work with each movie is so terrible. And not to mention, like, whenever I was younger, I was also scared of the Leprechaun movies. I mean, they are kind of still very creepy movies, but my younger brother had like a box set of the Leprechaun marathon on like a box set, and all the Leprechaun movies, including the Friday Leprechaun movie where it's like Leprechaun in the Hood, where the leprechaun gets high and stuff. Basically, I used to think as a kid, these leprechaun movies are creepy and scary. Then I watched them as an adult and I'm like, these are not so much scary as they are just kind of creepy and just why? Just why? Like, it doesn't really bother me as much anymore. And I can sit through the Leprechaun marathons, no problems. Dude still creeps me out, but you gotta admit, the dude playing the Leprechaun, pretty good actor. Though, he does do some creepy shit. Like, not the actor, but the characters that he has to portray. Just the Leprechaun in the movie is a bit creepy. But I think that's just like how the character is in the movie, is just, he's intended to be a very creepy leprechaun. Like, that's just how the character is supposed to be. I guess. I'm not entirely certain. I'm not entirely certain. Went accent for a while. I think maybe that might be too crowded with all the stars. Let's take a few stars away, because I think it's a little bit crowded. Too many stars. Okay, let's go ahead and take that one away. Take that one away. Maybe that one. And then we're gonna move this star up here. So we'll just replace up here. Because I don't want it to look too crowded for a coloring sheet. So I've got that. Though I think technically it would have been good to have one here. Just kind of don't crowd too much. Just kind of over here should be fine. There we go. No, that's a very off-putting star. Okay. And there. There we go. Okay. Now I can sign it. Okay. So we're gonna go File, Save As, page 45. Alright, go here. Oh yeah. Okay, back to stream. Trying to multitask. Feel like I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Anyways, let's go ahead and... Okay, so we got 45 pages, which I need to go down here. Really? Boom. The boom. Okay, we got that. Now, take that off, go here. Alright, let's do a 46th page. What are we doing for a 46th page? Any Halloween suggestions that would be a good coloring page? I'm asking the chat and viewers that are online, what do you think would be a good coloring page for Halloween? Let me know in the comment section. Or chat, the chat. Wow, I'm used to YouTube. Let me know in the comment section below. Anywho. Alright. Halloween stuff. I don't think I could put that in the coloring book because I think that would be considered offensive. Life is boo sheet. Like a ghost. I'm sorry, but that's like... That is kind of amusing. Kind of have it like this, and then have like the little arms kind of like crossed over here. Kind of, maybe. I don't know about that. The hands are like... I don't like it. Okay. Let's see... Boom. Okay. I need to find a flat rate envelope to ship that in. What's a flat rate? Okay. So there. Do some stars. Let's see what we can write. Fonts may have... Oh, that's what we should do. Okay, let's kind of clear that up. Okay, so... Let's write a little poem or rhyming scheme here. Thoughts may haunt you and give you a fright. But I'm letting you know it'll be alright. I should probably like erase the eyes, do like a kind of make it a more positive. Kind of like have them over here. Nope, still not. Nope, no. Nope. So here and here. Then go with this. There's an Uwu ghost.
Hello. Hello.
Ghost. Sorry.
Hello. Hello. Notice me, senpai.
And now I scare people away. He's kind of a cute ghost, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of having like up here. There we go. I'm gonna put a star down here, like he's like flying up in the sky. Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. It's in a book, just take a look. This isn't your reading rainbow. I can't do anything. Oh, okay. Depressing me street. Oh, I need to add that S. Thoughts may haunt you and give you a fright, but then letting you know it'll be alright. Make a little Halloween series book. Alright, file, save as, page 46. There we go. One moment while I upload these to a couple places. I was gonna say, where'd all my stuff go? My back hurts, but that is normal for me. Alright. I think that she took a nap. Okay, let me go over here. Alright, so I don't want to color in that one right now. I do, however, want to color in this one, because this one will be fun to color. We'll give a little bit of space in here. Alright. Now, I'm not a fan for black line art, but I lost a bunch of viewers.
I'm sorry.
There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in. Gonna take a lighter color into here. Kind of take a darker color into here though. I know this is not everyone's favorite part. Let's color this in. Enough here. Gonna have to take this. I'm gonna take this over here. Take a darkened dome lid, kind of palish dome lid. Gonna go to here, kind of fill this in over here and here. And we're gonna go ahead and grab that pumpkin spice, which would be kind of a brownish color. Nope, not that color. Maybe be like this color. We have got a wrong thing here. So I don't think that should be that color. I think it should be like a kind of a weird what's the color? I think orche color. Orche, or I can't pronounce it. I'm trying here. Just kind of don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so then the orange needs to be like kind of this color. There we go. Lots of oranges. I'm not a big fan of orange, but sometimes you just gotta like deal with it. Kind of filling this in as best as I can. Doop doop. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that bright orange. And then we'll grab a little bit of this, kind of there. And here we go. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and grab a nice little sheen there. And we're gonna grab a nice little white up here. And just kind of there and there. Kind of. Alright, go down to here. That is a bit bright there, sonny boy. Bit dark, a bit dark for my taste. Should probably do like a sunset type. I'm just gonna erase that. Go here. Pick a nice yellow color. Maybe fill that in a bit. That is we're doing a little much there, buddy. Okay, we're just gonna like go into here and edit this just a bit. Oh wait, it's supposed to be okay, I got this. Grab the darker color. Frick. Okay. Having a few technical difficulties here. You're having some technical difficulties. Yes, we are. We didn't want the technical difficulties, but we are apparently having them. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your seatbelts, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for a ride. Here we go. Blue. Then we go with the bright yellow. Hello, hello. Nice little yellow you got there. Good. Very good. Okay, so get a little bit of orange yellow. Whee! Then get darker into here. Okay. I know the colors are a bit much. Don't judge me. Get that nice and blended, because this is gonna get a bit chaotic. Just a bit chaotic in here. Just a bit. There we go. We're gonna go blur this. Maybe not that much. Okay, gonna blur this just a bit. Got the nice stars shining out there. Okay. Take this white. And we're gonna go ahead and fill in the stars. So we're gonna fill the stars in with white. You ever notice those times when it's sunsetting and you see the stars starting to come out and they like just hide in the colors? Just me? Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and add these in. Coloring sheets. Alright. Just gonna grab this one. It is the wrong color. Here we go. Now let's go ahead and take a bit here. We'll go ahead and we'll blur that just a bit. There we go. I'm gonna take a nice little dark line and go ahead and add this into here. Make a nice little kind of here and here. Kind of a lollipop looking thing. I'm gonna go here. I like coloring in the work after I have done all the line art for it. It's a lot of fun. Just gonna like grab this. Because it shows if you have enough colors you can work with, you can make things look pretty intricately detailed when you use your colors correctly. You can get pretty creative here. Remember, it's not about being perfect. You have fun with it, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna put like that in there. And take this color. Take that off. Okay. A little bit darker. Alright. Whoa, light flicker. I'm going to quickly save this just in case the power goes out. Save. Alright, okay. We got that. Saving. Okay. Now I'm gonna go over here. Quickly kind of adjust the candy on this. Need to erase that. Well, that. Thank you. Alright. Just gonna like place this kind of here. There we go. Oh, I'm supposed to erase this. Thank you. Oh. I find login. There you go. Okay. Like that. Here we go. Okay, blurring. Thank you. Blur that. And then we're gonna grab a highlight area. Kind of lightly highlight. Oh, jeez. Lightly highlight. Lots of orange here. I am not a fan of this much orange in one thing. Last time I saw this much orange was like a fucking prison cell. On a video game. Or actually with an anime, but still. Black peanut butter kisses. Because apparently I used to like them as a kid, and then whenever I recently had some one year for Halloween, I'm like, huh, these weren't as good as I used to remember. Huh. What the heck? What is wrong with stuff? I don't know. Apparently things aren't as good as I used to think they were. It's like, oh yeah, this was a good thing, and now it just doesn't taste as great. Why? Why does it taste different? Trauma. Okay, let's kind of get this kind of over here. And over here, we go. Candy. And let's just put like nice little brownish color for this area, whatever this area is called. Little grassy area. Should probably like grab some grass strands and just do like the hay strands up like around this. Alright, so we got some jelly beans. Of course we have jelly beans. I do not like the jelly beans, but you know. Let's get some green jelly beans in here. Like maybe some reddish jelly beans. Jelly beans are a popular thing, right? I don't like them personally, but some people like them. And of course, we're gonna have some of those nasty little black ones. Black jelly beans. Blech. Nasty. Okay, got some white over here. Let's take a red over here. It's like really not the brightest red we need to go with. It's a darker red, should be fine. Then an orangish color over here. Right, so orange. Take it, orange. And then yellow, 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 and yellow. Alright. We're gonna just put a black there. Eee! What the hell? Let's not do that again, thank you. Don't ever do that again, ever. Need to like grab a green, kind of a toxic green. And we're gonna go up to the line work area. Kind of just gonna have it kind of over here. And then we're gonna grab a little bit of this. I don't know if I should do green or red. I think I should do red because it'll fit more into the Halloween theme. For those that don't like blood, trigger warning. Remember, sometimes Halloween movies are violent, kiddos. Okay, most of the Halloween movies are very violent. You ever watch Dusk Till Dawn? Or like, was it 28 Days a Night? Or 28 Days? I don't remember the exact movie title. And I do not feel like trying to remember it right now. Thank you. There's a lot of Halloween stuff. There. Go here. Boom. Yo. Okay. Make sure. And then here we go. Then a little bit of this. Wait, maybe not that. Maybe like it's now 8 p.m. I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Probably miso. Soup it is. I'm gonna get more groceries. I not have a bunch of money. There we go. That was kind of. Let's have a little bit more over here. Probably like have that kind of there. Then we're gonna go ahead and take the black lines. Put it like there. There we go. And now let's grab a brighter red. Kind of grabbing that. And let's go ahead and add in some white. Go up here. File, save as. Alright, and with that, it is getting close to spooky month, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. For everyone that joined today, thank you for joining. For all those that followed, thank you for following. And feel free to follow for more content in the future if you haven't already. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a great night, great evening, and a great time zone wherever you are. Thank you.